Hey guys, press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Pinkvilla.
If you too are a party person just the way I am, then possibly this video is meant for you. Hi, this is me, Hesha Chimah. I'm your fashion and beauty blogger, and today I've decided to share a few of my go-to products that I carry with me to glam myself when I'm headed out for a party, which I can also put in a small purse or bag. So if you guys want to know what these products are, then keep on watching. So the very first thing that we all kind of need when we're heading out, be it for a party or be it anything else, is that we want a clear face, basically like your base makeup's done right. And for that, sometimes what happens is that, for me, if I have to talk about myself, I'm either kind of at work or I'm shooting and then I'm headed out to a party. So there's always a little bit of makeup on. But just in case I'm completely de-glammed and I feel that, I need to kind of do up my face and I don't really want to carry like a foundation or a concealer or multiple other things, then I carry this NARS concealer with me, which perfectly works as a great base as it covers up all the blemishes. It's perfect to kind of hide your dark circles. And at the same time, if there's any breakout that you have on your face, which is kind of active, and you kind of want to just get rid of the redness and give it like that good coverage before you kind of go ahead and put any other makeup on your face, I feel this one's really awesome. The shade that I use for my skin tone is medium 1 biscuit. So this kind of perfectly blends all over my face, whether I have dark patches under my eye or be it even my face which is not tanned. So I kind of just dot this over all over my face and then I'm just good to go. But if you're somebody who does not really need that amount of coverage when you're heading out, and you just kind of want to have an oil-free base, then you can always carry a compact with you. The compact that I have, I think it's something that I swear by, and you guys must have seen it in almost every second makeup video of mine. It's this one from MAC. It's the Studio Fix Compact, and the shade that I am is NC40. So what I usually do is like right now I do have my foundation on. So if I do need a little bit of touch up, I'll just carry like a brush with me and this compact because it's kind of easy to carry. So I'll just take a little bit on my brush, dust off the excess, and I'll just dab it onto like places for like a nice touch up, so whether I have like oily patches over my face or if I do need a little bit of coverage right around my mouth area, because that tends to get dark if you're already wearing makeup through the day and like you're transitioning into the night. So the two main points that you need to focus on is kind of obviously your under eye. So you can always like take in a little bit on your brush and then just go over your under eye and just like set that with powder so it kind of mattifies that area. And a little bit what you need to do is after you're done setting your under eye, you just take it on the rest of the face and just like dab it gently and like you're good to go. Also, make sure that you don't forget your neck, because you can be having like a super white face and like nothing on your neck, because that can kind of get like too contrastingly dark. So always take a little bit of your compact and always apply a little bit on your neck. Quick fix, quick touch up. This and this goes into your bag and you're sorted. Okay, so another thing that I do is after I'm done applying my compact and of course like slipping it into my bag, I always have this little palette with me which kind of is a 3-in-1, could also be a 4-in-1, and I'll tell you a little later why. So this is the Tarte Hampton's Weekender Contour Palette. Okay, pretty crazy. But what this palette essentially is that it has a contour shade which you can use to kind of contour your face. It has a blush, and at the same time it has a highlighter. So this is amazing. Like when you're going out, you definitely need a little bit of blush, a little bit of contouring and highlighter, because hey, who doesn't like that glow? We all do. So what I usually do is I use the same brush which I'm going to be carrying in my little purse or sling, whatever I'm taking, wherever I'm heading out to. And I just kind of lightly go over and contour my forehead, because that's one thing that I contour no matter what. But there's some things that you like on yourself, and I kind of prefer contouring my forehead. So I always usually end up doing a little bit of contouring on my forehead. And right after that, I go ahead and I use the blush, which is right here. Very little bit of that onto my cheeks. So go a little bit, dab. And this is totally your call, whether you're like somebody who's into applying a lot of blush, so you can apply more, but I'm someone who prefers very little blush, so I'm just gonna like put very little of that, get a little rosy onto the cheeks, And I am done with my blush too. Okay, last but not the least, I'm gonna use the highlighter that is over here. Ideally, you know, I just use a little bit of it on my finger, on like my ring finger, to sort of put it under my brow, because you know that's one of the areas that one should always highlight. So I just put very little of that right under my brow to give it that little pop, which obviously you'll only get to see if you're like really close to me. So right over here. And then I'm going to take very little on my brush, on the same brush. I'm just going to take very little of that and then put that where I would want my highlighter to be. And I'm actually done. Like, it's that simple. You know, when your base is already done, it's kind of easier to just sort of, you know, amp up and kind of glam up your makeup. So that's really, really easy to do. And, you know, if by any chance you do not, you know, have eyeshadow, then you really don't have to worry. Because if you have a palette that kind of has a contour color, a blush and a highlighter, you can always mix these two colors, which is your brown and your pinkish shade for the blush. Mix it a little bit with your highlighter and you can have your own, trust me, own shade of eyeshadow ready on the go. So yeah, what remains right after is mascara, and I really like carrying these mini small mascaras with me because they're super easy to carry. I think all throughout my college days, the one thing that I've highly underestimated is using a mascara. Like, I always felt that's one step that I can completely ignore, but only a little later at 27 I've realized that, you know what, this is what you need. You know, there are days when, you know, you're feeling really like not up for it and your eyes are not looking that great. To give your lashes that volume and at the same time to kind of give you that awakened feeling, not a kajal, your mascara is actually a go-to. So I always carry this mini mascara, which is from Estee Lauder. It's super easy to carry and wearable as well. So if you're on the go, which usually is my case wherever I'm heading out for a party or just like a dinner with my friends, I take this mascara, I use the same mirror from my compact and then just like apply it and get ready to flutter your lashes. So let's do that. Let's go on to the right side. Now that I'm applying the mascara, guys, tell me one thing in the comments below. Whenever y'all are applying mascara, do you guys also make like funny faces? Because I make really absurd faces to like look good by applying makeup. It's like I'm applying it either like that or in some very weird manner, but that happens to me. So if that happens to you, please comment and let me know. And now that I'm done with my mascara, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this same brush to also kind of go over lightly on my brows, so your brows also get set at the same time. Don't dip your brush back in, otherwise you're going to really have like really stalked, starchy eyebrows. We're just kind of trying to give it a lift. Done. Last but not the least, I have a lipstick with me. This lipstick is from Dior and I absolutely love this shade because again, as I said, whenever I'm heading out, I kind of use products that, you know, serve as maybe one or two products combined together, just like the palette that I showed you guys, because you can use it for multiple things. Why I have this Dior lipstick, you could use any lipstick that you have specifically that you want to carry, but I carry this because it has a very glossy effect. At the same time, it moisturizes my lip and the color is sort of that what I would like to wear in the night, you know. So it's kind of 3-in-1. I don't really have to carry a lip balm or a gloss and then a lipstick. I simply carry this because it works as a gloss, it works as a balm, and of course, you know, it works as a lipstick because that's the job it's here for. So I'm just gonna apply that onto my lip. You can see like how instantly glossy my lips have become. From like a full-on matte look, it's all like glossy right now. And I'm done. Like, I'm literally done. And with this, even the video is done because these are like really tiny products that you can actually slip into your bag whenever you're headed out. And this is like an easy way to do your touch-up and sort of glam up if you're heading out. You know, you can always use these palettes to kind of mix and match and play up with the colors you want. If you want your lip to be a little lighter, you can just use your finger and dab it over, and you can use the brown to kind of do a nice smoky eye from the contour palette. So try opting out for products that are easy to carry, that are mini sized, and at the same time, you know, you also feel that, you know, you've kind of refreshed yourself up from a hectic day. So yeah, this was like my super easy, simple yet fun video that I wanted to do for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you all did, do make sure that you comment and let me know if there are any hacks, you know, that you kind of swear by whenever you all are heading out for a party or even otherwise, or you're looking for a touch-up. Definitely comment below and let me know. And in case you end up trying any of these products that I have with me, definitely comment and let me know. And do the usual, which is like, share and subscribe to Pinkvilla, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!